हेलो हेलो बात करते हैं तो बताना पड़ रहा है। एक एक बात पता पड़ रही है भाई, क्या क्या करके चुगली है। आराम से का फर्क पड़ रहा है, जल्दी चला गया तो हमें का फर्क पड़ रहा है। हाँ नहीं सही रहा, मतलब शूट करने आया मैं, शूटिंग हो जाएगी। कल आया तो सुबह 8 बजे कम से कम
I request all of you to remain seated, please. Our guests shall be arriving very soon. Thank you. Student volunteers, can you please come and shift these tables? Student volunteers are requested to please shift these tables. request all of you to settle down, please. Please rise, all of you.
Can we sit there?
We should welcome our esteemed guests with a round of applause, please. Mood codes are an effective way of developing the analytical minds needed to become good lawyers. It offers a framework to generate critical examination of facts and legal points, providing various dimensions to a given problem. Good afternoon to everyone present on and off the dais. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome all of you on behalf of the University School of Law and Legal Studies, Gobind Singh Indraprastha University, for today's valedictory session. My name is Vinayak Cham and I am currently pursuing my PhD from USLS GGS IPU. Before we formally begin today's valedictory session, I request all of you to rise for the university's Kulki.
विद्या की राह और लगन से हट जाएगा यह दम घनेरा।
इस धरा से आसमां तक हम बना ले अपनी ज्ञान गरिमा। अपने श्रम से कौशलों से हम बढ़ा ले अपनी मान महिमा। फैल जाए अपनी सुगंध हर दिशा में। प्रगति पथ पर ख्याति अपनी हो हवा में। बादलों से ऊंची अपनी उड़ान हम करेंगे विश्व का कल्याण।
हम इंद्रप्रस्थ की अंजुमन, हम इंद्रप्रस्थ को करते नमन। आने गुरु गोविंद सिंह की राह ज्ञान गंगा गगन। हम इंद्रप्रस्थ की अंजुमन, हम इंद्रप्रस्थ को करते नमन। आने गुरु गोविंद सिंह की राह ज्ञान गंगा गगन। हट जाएगा यह दम घनेरा, लाएंगे हम सच का सवेरा। हट जाएगा यह दम घनेरा, लाएंगे हम सच
Thank you, everyone. The Criminal Justice Research Cell of the University School of Law and Legal Studies, Guru Gobind Singh, Indraprastha University, organized the first edition of Professor Christoph Haynes' India School Mood Competition from 3rd to 4th of June 2023 at the GGS IPU campus. This event is in collaboration with the Center for Human Rights, University of Pretoria, South Africa, Global Human Rights Campus, and Kathmandu Law School, Nepal. The competition aimed to bridge the communication and exposure gap between the college as well as the school students. The school students got a chance to interact with the college students who are pursuing law, and the latter acted as mentors and guided the students to master the skill of mooting. Now, mooting definitely has been quintessential for both academicians and professionals of legal education to learn techniques, tools, designs and methods of finding and understanding the law. We have gathered here today to mark the end of one such moot court competition. Before rolling the ball for today's session, I would like to request Professor Dr. Queenie Pradhan, Dean, USLLS, to deliver the welcome address. We heartily welcome you, ma'am. A big round of applause, please.
Thank you so much, Vinay. Thank you so much, Vinayak, for inviting me. And I'm so delighted to see almost all our students coming here in huge number to encourage the school teams which are participating and also the mentors who have been training them. And many of you have been also training them as mentors, and I hope it has been a wonderful experience by all of you. So congratulations to each one of you for being here and doing this for the law school and for the university. I really appreciate all the efforts undertaken by the entire USLLS. Thank you so much. It is my pleasure to welcome our esteemed guests on the dais today who have come. I think most of them have come for the first time to the university, and I would like to just inform you briefly. The law school started in 2001. The university was, of course, started by the Act of the Delhi Legislature in 1998, and the law school was established in 2001. Over the period, the law school has grown and has been involved in different activities, and many of our students have been also associated with some of you, and they have been into different internships. We have a 5 years BLLB program, 5 years BBLLB program, regular LLM and the weekend LLM, and also the PhD program. Over the years, our students are spread in different parts of the country as well as abroad. They are in corporate world, they are also in litigation, they are also involved with in a large number in judiciary and also in the competitive examinations. I would also take this opportunity to welcome our esteemed guests, and it is my pleasure to welcome here Honorable Justice Girish Katpalia, the Senior Judge of the High Court of Delhi. Please come forward. Okay.
Now there has to be a shift that the system has to go to the citizen, the person whose rights have been.
I apologize and would like to welcome Mr. Rajiv Jain, member of NHRC. Please come. I believe there was a protocol breach. Thank you so much. Sir, please wait. Yeah. I would now invite Honorable Mr. Justice C.D. Singh of the Delhi High Court. Thank you so much. I would like to now invite Mr. Justice, Honorable Justice Manoj Jain Maheshwar Gupta, Senior Advocate, Supreme Court of India.
Now I would like to request Dean USLS, Queen Pradhan ma'am, to formally invite our VC sir to the event. I consider it a great honor to again welcome Vice Chancellor Padma Shri Professor Dr. Mahesh Verma, Guru Gobind Singh, Indraprastha University to address the audience.
Honorable Justice C.V. Singh, Justice Girish Katpalia, Justice Manoj Jain, Shri Rajiv Jain, Member NHRC, Shri Aruneshwar Gupta, Senior Advocate Supreme Court, the Dean of the Law School, Professor Queen Pradhan, Convener Professor Upma Gautam, Priya Das, Head of Student Working Committee, Vandana Singh. I see all the bright faculty of law school here. I think there are some judges from the sessions and district courts also here. They've gone there. Faculty, staff, students, ladies and gentlemen. Indeed, it's a great pleasure for me to be welcoming all of you, especially the lordships. And if I'm allowed to say that, I know these sometimes, this is not taken the right spirit, but yes, the legal luminaries and sitting judges of the High Court of Delhi. And it's, I think, the first time our university had so many of them all together. I was in fact thinking that they can even hold a bench here. But I was really amazed because I learned about this program just about a couple of days back. Upma Gautam came up to me and informed me that this is going to happen on Sunday. I said, I'm not supposed to be in Delhi, I'm in Hyderabad. But I was really taken back and in fact so much impressed by the ability and the reach of our law school, the prowess of the law school, that they've been managed to bring so many luminaries here at one platform. That really needs a big round of applause. And then also I was, you all know that I have no connect with the law whatsoever. But the best thing was that I learned that this is not meant for law students. It's meant for school students. And I said, why you are doing a mute court competition, that too international, bringing in Kathmandu University Law School, Pretoria, and other more organization, global campus of human rights, all together, international competition, and that too for the school students. It was actually I heard it for the first time, and in fact, while I was talking to the lordship, they themselves were really surprised that there is something like this. But I think it's a very welcome move. But again, when I learned that this is in the memory of Professor Christoph Haynes from University of Pretoria, I tried to find out who was this gentleman, and I was really impressed that this guy was such a protagonist. He was such a voice, a big voice for human rights, and he served United Nations for 10 years, and he really was a great man. And I think he played a key role in the voice for the human rights, and through his students, through his faculty, through his university, I think he's left a great legacy all across the world. And I think while I was reading about him, I think he was very vocal about death penalty. He wrote to so many, he visited so many countries and sensitized that whatever it may be, the death penalty should not be there. And also, I think he was also very concerned about the regional mechanism of human rights, not that there is something which is universal, which is applicable all over the world. As you know that I come from a medical background, and I only understood clinical education. And I was also still surprised that there is a clinical legal education. So the advocates can also have clinics, legal clinics, is that right? But what I understand from a clinical education is something which is done with hands, with like a bedside training for us in medicine. And I think it is very important that the students who are getting into law schools, they are acquainted with the nitty-gritty of the profession, and also I think also bring them on board, inspire them. But I think it is much beyond that. When I really read about the objective of what you're doing, it could be a co-curricular activity for the law graduates. But it is, I think, a very big, very big endeavor for the students in class 12, 11 and 12, because especially because nowadays there is a subject of legal education. And last year, how I came to know about it, because last year we admitted a lot of students from CUET, from 10 plus 2 who appeared for CUET, and they had not appeared for the CLAT, which is normally a national level test. And they had a legal education, and their score was used, and plus other score was used to get into. So I think it's also a very different scenario today, that a student in a school is much sensitized, much acquainted about the legal education. But I think, if you really look at it, today the education is knowledge, skill and attitude, isn't it? And when you do something like this for students, it really hones their knowledge, their skill and attitude. And I think attitude is a big thing today, isn't it? Because I think we always say that attitude decides your altitude, how high you want to go. And we see sometimes this attitude in the youngsters today. But when you do something like this, it is impacting everything. The knowledge, you're giving them knowledge of legal system, and you're upskilling them, adding to their skills, and also, the attitude, behavior, how they behave. Because I think all competition like this is just connecting those dots, knowledge, skill, and attitude. And I was just going through that. It is really honing their communication skills, how they can articulate things. I think it's very important. It's a very important part of legal profession. And critical thinking, how precise and persuasive they can be. Very important. And today, all these things are not just necessary for to become a lawyer or a judge. I think it's needed in every field, every area. Today, I think 99% of the jobs revolve around communication and skills, isn't it? So how you can do that, and also you exposing them to how the professional setting. It's like exposing them before they go to a medical college. Take them to a hospital, tell them what the doctors do, how they behave, what they do. I think it's very important. And today, student is very much concerned that, like a manual dexterity test, that are you there, or I will join and leave after 1 year, because it's not my cup of tea. I think it's so important today. And besides that, I think it's also anything like this is so much important for confidence building, stage fright. Isn't it, when you invite the students and how they can present themselves with the poise, composer, and how they are able to think on their feet, on their own, isn't it? I was really impressed when the judges informed me that they were in fact so impressed that they're still in schools and they were able to really bowl them over with their knowledge. And I think you guys have mentored them so well that they knew all those areas. So all those things, analytical skills and legal tenets, what are the basic. And I think when you do all this, it's not just for a legal protection. I think you become a much better citizen. And I think today, for a law system, I think you need a much informed, much better, much behaved, much more knowledgeable citizens, so that we can certainly reduce the litigation, especially the quality of litigation. And also, I think all these activities, whatever we do in such a competition, they will focus on teamwork, collaboration, and the common goal, how to reach a common goal. And I think all these things are so much essential today in life. And also, this is what for those who are not wanting to go to the dental school, to the law school, but all those who are wanting to go to the law school, I think it is so much more important. It's something like what we do with medicine, simulation, haptics, where like in every medical school or a dental school, we have a skill lab where we do surgeries. We do everything, but all the procedures are done on models, on dummies. And I think still, when you do a mood board like this, I think it is so much something very similar, and I like a real world scenario. And I think it also, understands how the court processes, the etiquette. Many of us don't understand. We just jumbled. You jumbled in the hierarchy, isn't it? See, these things are very important, isn't it? So we don't understand. As civilians, we are not exposed to. So when you do all these things, what are the etiquettes, what are the processes, how things are done in a court, because they have their own jargon, they have their own system of doing, which is so much different. And I think the best part of these such activities is that you get an opportunity to network. When would they ever meet luminaries like this? Will they ever meet them? I think that meeting the gurus, meeting the Star Wars, meeting all the big veterans in the profession, it's so much more so much valuable for the students. And ultimately, whatever they do, I think all these things, the excellence is the buzzword. It will take you slowly to that path. And I think it's a very unique platform where schools and universities, we always heard colleges and universities collaborating. Here we have schools and universities are collaborating, and so I think we bring them on board and also exposing school children to university culture, how the university functions, isn't it? What are the other parts of it? The increased visibility, isn't it? We are able to market today. All the lordships are here. They know IP University, isn't it? So tomorrow, if a case of IP University comes up, if they understand, they understand what is IP University. So I think it's we've been able to market that very well. And also the most important is bringing the entire legal humanities together, what we have done today. And I hope this is not the first time this endeavor, this kind of activity continues. And also, I was talking to the Lordship just before coming here, that some of the judges told me that they also learned a lot of things. And Justice C.D. Singh sir was telling me that a judge also has to have a community connect. He has to. So by judging these rounds and judging these moot courts, they also have the perspective what the students think, what community think, isn't it? So I think it's not just they have learned from them, but I think even I feel that even judges have learned from each other. But nevertheless, it's a great opportunity for us to welcome all the stalwarts here, all the big luminaries here. And finally, let me thank the School of Law, and their dedication, commitment. I know our convocation is just day after tomorrow, and everything we are all doing for that. And then just 2 days after that, we are opening the East Campus. Both these functions are a big activities for us. But in spite of all that, you've done your act together, and you've done very well. Congratulations, and thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your exuberant words. Now, I would like to welcome our esteemed guest, Mr. Aruneshwar Gupta, Senior Advocate, Supreme Court, to address the audience. A big round of applause for the
My Lord Justice C.V. Singh, my Lord Justice Walia, Mr. Manoj Jain, Mr. Rajiv Jain, and an RC member, Vice Chancellor, Mardi. This is very interesting. I thought I was to be only a judge, though all my life I've been a lawyer. You have to pronounce the judgment. Judgment is to pronounce the judges. I'm only assisting them to pronounce the better judgment. So this has been a very wonderful experience. But these moot courts are really, really educative for everybody. And I really appreciate the whole idea. Started way back, almost like 30 years ago. I was a judge in one of the moot courts way back in 1988. And so this whole idea was initiated at a very early stage. And moots were very, very educative. And the best part is that the lawyers who really participate, the young students who participate, get a broad view of how things move and how they should prepare for themselves. Though there is a lot of disconnect between what is being taught in the moots and what you would actually feel when you appear before the courts. So don't try to imitate everything, because the best part to learn in the courts is to see your seniors arguing in the courts and the judges putting the questions. So that's how you really learn. And participation or taking law to schools is something really, really appreciable. And I think that's perhaps I have seen it for the first time, and I really congratulate the Vice Chancellor and Magi and both people who have organized this function to the whole idea of, because schools are really the places where people learn, they should learn exactly about the legal issues. And one of my friends always used to say that law touches everybody from birth to death. I say no, the law touches everybody from the date a child is conceived till the succession certificate is issued. It's from end to end. And nobody, you see, you breathe law in and out. There's nothing without law. So law is all pervasive. So everything, because law is basically, if you just have a backup, law is like a dharam, it's the attitude, approach, and really the problem of law is the breach of law. So that is what we deal with. And that is what everybody has to understand as to how to deal with law. Don't deal with the breaches and how to help people to be more conflict free, how to resolve the disputes. So best of luck to everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now, I would like to request and welcome our next guest, Honorable Justice Manoj Jain, sir, High Court of Delhi, to address the audience. A big round of applause.
Thank you. On the contrary, a very big round of applause for all the students and their mentors as well. And congratulations to the university for organizing this very innovative moot court competition. I was actually very surprised when I was told about this unique concept by Maji, that we are roping in students of class 10, 11, 12 in this kind of program. Let me say at the very outset that you all were very thorough, very articulate. So we do not know what the results are, and when we were discussing amongst ourselves, we thought that it was a fit case which should be rather referred to a larger bench. The competition has actually gone very tough now. I recall my days. We got admitted in law school by the process of elimination. When nothing was left for us, we entered into law college. But now the situation has totally changed, and I would simply say that you people are perhaps the future of the judiciary. Do well. All the very best to all of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for your mesmerizing words. I would now like to welcome our next guest, Honorable Justice Girish Khatpalia, High Court of Delhi, to address the audience. A big round of applause.
Honorable Justice Singh, respected dignitaries on the dais, respected teachers, students, school students. I am really overwhelmed to see the manner in which this program was conducted, the excellent way of presentation by the students, and kudos to the mentors also. Above that, the teachers who would have coordinated everything. Above that, the faculty, the seniors, the deans, vice chancellor, and everybody of this university, I must acknowledge the great work done by you guys. Now, for the youngsters who were sitting in the hall when this moot court was going on, that time also I said, don't feel bogged down, don't feel discouraged by the questions we put, because that's the way things work. But once you grow, you'll do great. Trust me, you all are wonderful. You are in all wonderful hands. Now, few things which I would like to share with all the youngsters. I am also that side. I am also a youngster. See, whatever you do in life, whatever you become, you may not become, whatever you want to become, you may not become. But end of the day, when you hang boots, you must have a satisfaction that yes, I worked very, very hard. So hard work, please develop this habit at this stage itself. The amount of hard work you put in will give you immense satisfaction end of the day. A day will come when you won't be able to work. That day you will get the satisfaction that yes, I did my best. One thing. Second thing, please try to bring about some change in the society. Everybody can bring some or the other change. Be the voice of voiceless. So many people are in the need of support. These big intricate questions of law, these maintainabilities of SLPs and fundamental rights and everything, they don't exist only in the Supreme Court. At the grassroots level, where your maid is being battered by her husband, from there it starts. So whenever you find any injustice, raise voice against that. And lastly, I would share with you that whatever I am today, it's because of my teachers. I proudly say that I've been student of people like you would have studied in textbooks, people like Professor Gobind, Professor B.B. Pandey, Professor N.P. Singh, Professor M.C. Sharma. I am what I am is because of my teachers. So keep your teachers in the highest esteem. It is these teachers who show us the path. And all of you grow with us. Thank you very much. May God bless you.
Thank you, sir, for your kind words. It gives me immense pleasure to invite Honorable Justice C.D. Singh to address the audience with his wise words. Thank you.
My brothers, Girish Karwalji, Manoj Jain ji, Vice Chancellor, Rajiv Jain ji, Queen Pradhan, Dean, Law Faculty, Aruneshwar Gupta ji, Senior Advocate, with whom I practiced in Supreme Court, and I must confess here, he guided me in profession also. He was my senior. Now I become a judge. That is different. At outset, I would like to congratulate you all the students who has participated in this moot competition. And I also congratulate the students of law who have trained them. and I must appreciate the university, particularly the Vice Chancellor of the university and the Dean of the Law Faculty. It is quite new concept that the student who is school boys, 10th, 11th, 12th, and you participated in the moot court, you have been trained or mentally prepared for the admission in the law schools. When Madam came in my chamber for invitation, I was slightly in the mood to say no. But when he said that about the concept of the school boys who are being prepared for the admission in the law colleges, I agreed and to participate in your moot competitions. Sorry, I have not reached the time for judging you, but I have been told by my brother's judges that you people have answered brilliantly and clean bold to my judges. Whenever I came in the university, I remembered my old days. The young and bright faces reminisced by the old ages when I was a student. At our time, there was no moot courts. I never heard about the mooting of any courts and all these things. And I must confess that I am the first generation lawyer. The young girl who has accompanied me from my house, I asked her that what is your plan after the law? She told me that she wanted to become a civil judge. Then I told her, why you not do the practice, legal practice? Because my conviction is that the 5-year course started for the producing the good lawyers, and the NLU concept has come for all these things. But unfortunately, the law graduates, some went to the foreign for the LLM classes, rest of choosing the MNCs, joining the handsome salaries. What was the condition in 90s? Mr. Gupta knows that. जब कुछ नहीं किया तो law कर लिया. So same situation like this. I request you all young students, please join the legal profession, because I admit that at the initial stage, the practicing law is very difficult. But after some time, if you are determined in the profession, serious, and have merit, the sky is no limit. One thing I must say, that I have told your Vice Chancellor also, the judges of the High Court or Supreme Court must be connected with the people of this country for delivering the justice on equity. These days, my personal view, that connection are missing. The judges, whether in the civil court judges, our high court judges, our Supreme Court judges, sitting in the AC rooms, are not connecting, not interacting the people. I think failing in the doing their duties. We can't go by the books without realizing that what is the actual problem in the society. Basically, in the matrimonial matters and criminal justice system, we have to know the problem of the society too. The lawyer, in initial stage, I think Mr. Manoj Jain and Mr. Katwalia must confess that before entering the competition of the civil judges, 1 year practice was necessary. For the reason, why necessary? Because if you practiced in the court, then you have to connect to the society and you should know what is the actual problem of the lawyers also. There were several conflicts between the bench and bar. It started in the lower. I will share one incident. I was an administrative judge of one district. One constable, lady constable, was with me on duty. The district judges, district magistrate, and all are also with me. She tried to approach me. So I called her and she started crying. What was the reason? Very surprising. The problem is this: the civil judges are the magistrate who have been appointed in the lower court, preparing the examination in the closed room and will be selected. They don't know about what was the professional problem and what is the society problem. They become an institutional magistrate and behave like a magistrate, like ASP, DM, like they're treated like a magistrate officer. The judicial officer should apply the judicious mind, affectionate. Their duty is not to maintain the law and order, deliver the justice. Therefore, I always advocated for the 1 year practice is necessary for appearing of any judicial examination. The students of the 12th, 10th classes who have participated in the moot court, I want to convey the message to them that legal profession is a brilliant profession. You must join the law colleges, but you have to be in the mind that you have to join the practice in the law. And don't try to choose the MNCs and other side. At last, I may quote one quote of Mahatma Gandhi on the subject how the legal people should be connected with the society and poor people of this country. Quote, I will give you a talisman whenever you are in doubt or when the self becomes too much with you, apply the following test. Recall the face of the poorest and weakest man or women whom you may have seen and ask yourself, if the step you contemplated is going to be of any use to him or her, will he or she gain anything by it? Will it restore him or her to a control over his or her own life and destiny? In other words, will it lead to Swaraj, freedom for the hungry and spiritually starving millions? Then you will find your doubt and yourself melt away. Unquote. Thank you very much. Again, congratulate.
Thank you, sir, for your informative words. Now I would heartily welcome our esteemed guest, Mr. Rajiv Jain, Member, National Human Rights Commission, to address the audience. A big round of applause for him.
Colleagues on the dais, members of the faculty, dear students. I'm not going to speak too long, for I realize it's been a long afternoon, particularly on a weekend for you. Moreover, as a student I recall, if any lecture was longer than half an hour, one would tend to doze off. Much has been said about law in moot courts. We, at National Human Rights Commission, provide you a window in law. We conduct a lot of moot court competitions, and whatever I hear from my colleagues out here today, you guys have done superbly today. Not only the mentors, but also the school students, and I compliment all of you for that. We at HRC sponsor moot court competitions all over the country in different places every year. Maybe about 24 places we do that. Because we want to inculcate that spirit among people, among the students. And that moot court competition is not only in law colleges, but also in the non-law colleges. But now, having met Dr. Verma, maybe medical colleges too we should consider. In law, most of it is codified. But there are broadly two things which remain uncodified but permeate almost all the legal systems. That is, principles of natural justice, as also human rights. Human rights are universal, inalienable, and involuntary. You acquire a perspective from the side of the victim when you study human rights. Unlike our normal jurisprudence, where criminal jurisprudence is heavily loaded to protect the accused by having elaborate procedural laws. So we at NHRC look at law from the victim's perspective, and we are not bound by the shackles of the procedural law, making it easier for us to render some kind of succor to the victims. So to the right among you, we look forward to having you at NHRC in course of time. We also have internships, and we provide grants for scholarships to several institutes every year. We do that for research in law, and having realized from my brothers today that you guys have done very well and you are imbued with the spirit of law and doing well, I compliment all the winners, and I compliment the university for having organized this. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your kind words. Now I would like to request all the esteemed dignitaries on the dais to inaugurate the CGR cell and block. It is basically a feather in our prestigious cap, as USLS has been tremendously doing well in the NIRF rankings as well. A big round of applause for the constant hard work and the efforts put in by the team. It is my absolute honor to congratulate the hard-working team for the inauguration of the CGR cell and also USLLS. Kudos to all the members tirelessly working behind it. They truly deserve a round of applause, please. Thank you, everyone. Now, it's my honor and pleasure that I would like to request our VC sir to felicitate our esteemed guests, starting with Mr. Rajiv Jain, member NHRC. A big round of applause. applause for him. Honorable Mr. Justice C.D. Singh, High Court of Delhi. A big round of applause for him. Honorable Mr. Justice Girish Katfalia, High Court of Delhi. Again, a big round of applause for him. Honorable Mr. Justice Manoj Jain, High Court of Delhi. A big round of applause for him. And lastly, but certainly not least, Mr. Aruneshwar Gupta, Senior Advocate, Supreme Court. A big round of applause for him. Now I would like to request our Dean to facilitate VC sir.
Thanks everybody. Thank you all the law school team.
Thank you all the esteemed dignitaries on the dais. Now it's the time for which you have been waiting impatiently. Now I'm going to announce some of the prestigious awards for the event. The first award, that is Best Researcher, goes to Stanzen Angmo from Team 21A, and that person bags the cash prize of 5,000 rupees. A big round of applause for that. A big round of applause for the person who won the Best Researcher award.
Sir,
The next award, the Best Speaker Male, goes to Best Speaker Male goes to Satvik Kapoor from Team 4E, and that person also bags a cash prize of rupees 5,000. A big round of applause. The next award is Best Speaker Female, and it goes to Ms. Diksha Arora from Team 4C, and the girl gets a cash prize of rupees 5,000 as well. A big round of applause.
Congratulations and well done. And which school do we get to know their schools now?
The next award is the team with the best memorial, and for that,
You don't know your doctor?
For the next prize is the best memorial, and it is having 4 people who will come to stage. The first is, the prize money is also different for the very reason that mentor has played a role. Best memorial goes to TC 9A. So first I'll request the mentor to come on the stage.
Akshita Rohtagi and Shadan Gilani, please be on the stage. A big round of applause for them. Now I would like to request the team members of Team 9A, Varenya Rastogi, Shiven Gupta and Tia Bansal to come up on the stage and collect their cash prizes of rupees 2,000
Please wait, sir. The team is coming.
Sir.
It gives me immense pleasure to announce that the second runner-up award goes to Team 14A, who was mentored by Roshan Thakur, and the team people included Harshita, Sanya and Srishti. Please come up on the stage. And they all get 5,000. The team members get a cash prize of 5,000 each. A big round of applause for them. Now I would like to request our VC sir to announce the winners.
Okay, any guesses? The winners are Shiven Gupta, Tia Bansal, and Varenya Rastogi. And the mentors have been Akshita Rohtagi and Shadan Gilani. Congratulations. They get 21,000 rupees. Each one of you can hold these certificates. Yeah. Each one of you can hold one certificate each, okay? Each one of you.
The runner-up team award goes to Team 24A. A big round of applause for them. They were mentored by Priyanshu and Dipanshu, and the team consisted of Vanshika, Tanish and Suhail.
भाई पीछे आ जाओ यार, पीछे से भी ले सकते हो.
The mentors get 5,000 cash prize and the team gets 15,000 cash prize. The Best Mentor Award goes to Akshita and Shradan of Team 9A. A big round of applause for them. And the runner-up mentor.
Runner-up mentor.
Priyanshu and Dipanshu from Team 24A. The cash prize of rupees 5,000. Now I would like to request all the senior mentors to come up on the stage and get their pictures clicked with the dignitaries on the dais. And trophies will also be awarded to them for their keen hard work and dedication towards this competition. Firstly, Harshvardhan Singh Rathore. Secondly, Sarthak Yadav. Third, Samar Mitra. Fourth, Kaushaki Sharma. And fifth, but certainly not the least, Ritik Kashyap.
साइड पर आके रखो, पीछे आराम से.
Each one of you just hold this in your hand. Stand.
Well done, all the mentors.
All the best. Congratulations.
Now I would like to welcome Dr. Upma Gautam, Associate Professor, Gobind Singh Indraprastha University, to deliver the formal vote of thanks for the event. A big round of applause for her as well.
Good evening, everyone. And thank you is not an enough word to do the honor. What my mentors have done for me and what my students have done for me for making this event possible, because they were working day and night. They were going in the heat to the schools and mentoring teams and doing everything just as a matter of regard for law school and for their teachers. But yes, formally, this is a vote of thanks. Very quickly, I would like to thank all the dignitaries on the dais, our very, very honorable Vice Chancellor sir, who always motivate us to do the best and do the things in a very big manner and in a very magnanimous manner. And Rajiv Jain sir, CD Singh sir, Girish sir, Manoj Jain sir, and Aruneshwar sir, and everyone who actually spared their time out of their busy schedule. Some of them cancelled their vacation plans. I could not thank them enough. Do, sir, visit us quite often. We will have the opportunities, we'll create the opportunities rather, and we will send our students to you quite often, though they are there with you, but we will again send our students to you. And I would again like to thank all my members of CJR cell who have again worked, my convener, co-conveners, all the members who are, despite of my short temper, they are with me, and they always are with me, and all Aditya and Amisha, everyone. Amisha started the roles. She started the wheels rolling when she actually through her I started approaching High Court, Shatakshi. So I will like to thank all of you and my staff, I cannot make this event without him. Neelam, I cannot thank enough words.
You're forgetting Priya, Sanjeevni, so many.
Everyone, I know judges are they are in hurry. So again, it will be night. I cannot thank in words. Really. And last but not the least, I thank Almighty and of course my Father who is sitting in the heaven. Thank you.
Now, I would like to request everyone to rise for the national anthem.
I once again thank all of you. Students, you have been wonderful. Thank you so much. And thank you all the judges for it. And we promise you a national moot court competition in the next semester. Hopefully you all will be able to participate. Thank you so much. And thank you USLLS team. It stands together in solidarity. Thank you everyone.
I would request all the faculty members to be here for a very quick photograph, sir. Please, they are there with us always. And please, other students, please get a picture break. Please come.
Sir. Yeah, we like seeing all that.
Akshita, which are the schools? Now you can reveal the identity. Huh? And the other one?
sir.